Hello everyone. Have a nice day. In the process of propagating roses, the most important thing is not to choose a rare variety, but how to keep the cuttings alive and quickly form new roots. Today, I will guide you through a garden-tested formula for an almost absolute rooting rate without using any chemical root stimulants. First, I choose a healthy rose branch of average age. That is, the bark is slightly dark but the core inside is still moist. Branches that are too young will easily rot, and branches that are too old will be slow to germinate. All leaves and sharp thorns on the stem are removed. Even the wilted petals at the top must be cut off to avoid wasting water. Then, cut it down to about 15 centimeters. This is the optimal size to help the plant save energy and stand firmly when planted in the substrate. To prevent bacteria from entering, I use a clove of garlic, peel it, cut it in half, and rub it directly on the cuts. Garlic contains allicin, a very strong natural antibacterial compound capable of killing mold that causes root rot. When the garlic water dries, the scar tissue at the base of the branch will be protected like a layer of biological armor. I finely chop the remaining garlic to use for the next step. Now for the main nutritional ingredients of the root stimulant mixture: bananas and tomatoes. After washing a ripe banana, I only take the peel because this peel contains many times more potassium than the pulp. Potassium acts as a signal transmitter, helping to activate the process of new root formation. Next is about 30 grams of fresh tomatoes. This ingredient provides a mild natural acid, helps soften plant tissue, and stimulates metabolism in the root area. Garlic, banana, peel, tomatoes are put together in a clean glass jar. Then add 350 milliliters of filtered water and stir well. I dip the entire rose branch into this mixture and soak for about 15 minutes. This is the stage when the branch absorbs initial nutrients before being planted in the substrate. While waiting, I prepare a stable substrate. Use a clean plastic cup. Fill it with treated coconut fiber. Why choose coconut fiber? Because this is a substrate that has the ability to retain moisture very well but still ensures ventilation, helping young roots not to be stuffy or lack oxygen, like when planted in compacted soil. When the soaking time is over, I lift the flower branch and insert it deep into the center of the coconut fiber cup, adjusting so that the stem stands upright. The mixture of garlic, banana, tomato after filtering out the residue will get a clear solution. I only pour enough to moisten the coconut fiber. Absolutely, do not water too much because the environment is too wet. It can easily suffocate the root tissue. Finally, place the entire cup in a cool place, away from direct sunlight during the day. Just patiently keep the environment stable like that for about 10 days. You will see miracles happen. Green buds begin to sprout from the dormant buds. The branches become plumper, proving that the internal tissue is working strongly. If you gently lift the cup, you will see thick white roots growing evenly around the base. That is a clear sign that the branch is ready to enter the independent development stage. At this point, just transfer the plant to a larger pot with a loose substrate, such as river sand mixed with coconut fiber or coconut peat. The plant will grow as a complete individual. No need for rooting stimulants. No need for complicated protection. Just relying on the natural biological mechanism of plants, we have created an effective and sustainable propagation process. If you have tried many ways but failed, try this method once. Sometimes, it is not because the plant is difficult, but because we do not understand what the plant needs. When we know how to provide the right things for the plant will automatically respond with its strongest vitality. Thank you for watching the video. Goodbye and see you again.